Welcome to SATV News. This is Shibala Alam with our headlines. Public trust in Awami League is key to government success, said Prime Minister. ECNEC postpones Dhaka 236 crore project of Tiltok. TCB starts selling essential items for 1 crore low-income families, Commerce Minister inaugurated. Al-Qaeda leader Ayman al-Zawahiri killed in US drone strike in Afghanistan, President Joe Biden confirmed. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina on Tuesday said that the people's trust on the Awami League has been the key to her government's success into upgrading Bangladesh to a developing nation. She said this while delivering her introductory speech at the ECNEC meeting held at the NAC Auditorium at Planning Commission today. The Premier joined the program virtually from her official residence, Ganam Bhavan. Sheikh Hasina said that the ruling Awami League formed the government through democratic process, winning the election by popular votes. She said that the country's development spree might continue as Bangladesh has reached this position by overcoming many setbacks. Today's meeting, the ECNEC suspended Dhaka 236 crore project of Teletalk on commercial introduction of 5G services in the capital as part of the government's austerity measures amid the global crisis, but approved 7 other development projects with an estimated cost of Dhaka 2007.57 crore. While briefing reporters, Planning Minister M.A. Mannan said that the Teletalk project was postponed as it would cost dollars from the country's reserve of foreign currencies, but it is so much essential right now. The minister said that the project was not cancelled. It will be implemented later. BNP Secretary General Mirza Fakhrul Islam Alamgir on Tuesday warned that the Awami League leaders will not even get time to hold the hurricane lamp and flee through the back door. Speaking at a rally in front of the Jatiya Press Club, the BNP leader said Mahinda Rajapaksa in Sri Lanka could not flee their country, while its president Gotabaya Rajapaksa escaped the Maldives. The dictators want to flee, but people don't let them do so, Fakhrul said to keep it in mind. BNP's Dhaka South and North City units arranged the rally protesting the killing of Sechchasebok Dal leader Abdur Rahim in police firing in Bhola. Fakhrul alleged that the Awami League government has turned Bangladesh into a cremation ground over the last 15 years through its repression and misrule. An aggrieved faction of Bangladesh Chhatra League's Chittagong University unit lifted its indefinite blockade on Tuesday following an assurance from the Deputy Education Minister of Bangladesh. We have decided to stop the movement after getting an assurance from Deputy Minister for Education Mohibul Hassan Chowdhury Naufel, the protesting faction told reporters on the campus. Earlier around 12 p.m., the leaders of the protesting faction opened the main gate of the university near 0 point of the campus. They said they had suspended ongoing protest, honoring the assurance from the leader Mohibul Hassan Chowdhury Naufel. He will discuss the matter with Central BCL leaders and hopefully dedicate the qualified leaders will get berths in the committee. The Trading Corporation of Bangladesh (TCB) has started a drive to sell essential goods to more than 10 million families from the lower income group to commemorate the anniversary month of Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman's death. Commerce Minister Tipu Monsha inaugurated the sales initiative in Dhaka's Mohammadpur area this morning. He said some 10 million families across the country with cards will be able to buy the essential items in phases. The minister also warned of strict action against anyone found involved in irregularities in selling these essentials. The current TCB program allows a card holder to buy a maximum of 1 kg sugar at Dhaka 55, 1 kg Mosur Dal at Dhaka 65, 2 liters of soybean oil at Dhaka 110 per litre and 2 kg onion at Dhaka 20 per kg from TCB dealer shops. A Russian ship carrying machineries for Rupur nuclear power plant has arrived at Bangla port. This is the first transport of any Russian vessel to Bangladesh since Moscow started operation in Ukraine in February this year. The Russian flag carrier MV Kamila, carrying 3,328.237 mt of machineries for the power plant, docked at the port's Jetty 6 on Monday afternoon. The ship left Russia's port on June 29 and arrived in Bangladesh through Colombo. On October 18, 2021, the last Russian container ship, MV Fesco Ulis, carrying equipment for Rupur, arrived in Bangladesh. H.M. Dulal, the owner of the company contracted for providing laborers to Rupur, said by Wednesday all machineries will be unloaded from the ship. Rear Admiral Mohammad Musa, chairman of Bangla Port, expected the goods will arrive regularly using Russian ships from now on. Viewers are taking a short break. Please stay with us. Welcome back. You're watching SATV News. Now news from abroad. The US has killed the leader of Al-Qaeda, Ayman al-Zawahiri, in a drone strike in Afghanistan, President Joe Biden has confirmed. He was killed in a counter-terrorism operation carried out by the CIA in the Afghan capital of Kabul on Sunday. Justice has been delivered and this terrorist leader is no more, Joe Biden said in a special televised address from outside the White House. He said Zawahiri has carved a trail of murder and violence against American citizens. Officials said Zawahiri was on the balcony of his safe house in Kabul when the drone fired 2 missiles at him. Other family members were present, but they were unharmed and only Zawahiri was killed. Biden said that he had given approval for the final precision strike on the 71-year-old Al-Qaeda leader after months of planning. His killing will bring closure to families of the nearly 3,000 victims of the 2001 attack. Zawahiri took over Al-Qaeda after the death of Osama bin Laden in 2011. He and bin Laden plotted the 9/11 attacks together, and he was one of the U.S. most wanted terrorists. A Taliban spokesperson described the U.S. operation as a clear violation of international principles. However, U.S. officials maintained that the operation had a legal basis. U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken said that by hosting and sheltering Zawahiri in Kabul, the Taliban had grossly violated the peace agreement. Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi and visiting Maldivian President Ibrahim Mohamed Solih jointly launched the Greater Mali Connectivity Projects after holding high-level talks in Delhi on Tuesday. He have also decided to provide an additional line of credit of USD 100 million to the Maldives so that all projects can be completed in a timely manner. Modi said this in a joint statement with President Solih. Both countries also sealed as many as 6 pacts on areas like cybersecurity, disaster management and police infrastructure development following the talks between the two leaders. Maldives-India relationship goes beyond diplomacy. The visit is an affirmation of the close bond between our two countries, President Solih told the media. Pakistan's Election Commission ruled on Tuesday that the former Prime Minister Imran Khan's party, Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf, had received illegal funds, his party spokesperson and media said, which could result in the former cricket star and the party being banned from politics. In a case that has dragged on for years, Khan's party was accused of receiving funds from abroad, which is illegal in Pakistan. Khan was not immediately available for comment, but a spokesperson for the party denied wrongdoing. He said they will challenge this ruling. Imran Khan was Prime Minister from 2018 until April on this year, when he was forced to step down after losing a confidence vote that he said was the result of a US conspiracy. The United States denied that. The United Nations chief warned on Monday that humanity is just one misunderstanding, one miscalculation away from nuclear annihilation, citing the war in Ukraine, nuclear threats in Asia and the Middle East, and many other factors. Secretary General Antonio Guterres gave the dire warning at the opening of the long-delayed high-level meeting to review the landmark 50-year-old treaty aimed at preventing the spread of nuclear weapons and eventually achieving a nuclear-free world. The danger of increasing spread over the catastrophe was also ruled by the United States, Japan, Germany, and the UN nuclear chief and many other opening speakers at the meeting to review progress and agree to future steps to implement the nuclear non-proliferation on treaty. U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken said that North Korea is preparing to conduct its 7 nuclear tests. Iran has either been unwilling or unable to accept a deal to return to the 2015 nuclear agreement aimed at reining in a nuclear program, and Russia is engaged in reckless, dangerous nuclear saber rattling in Ukraine. Before ending, we go to the headlines again. Public trust in Awami League is key to government success, said Prime Minister. ECNEC postpones Dhaka 236 crore project of Tiltalk. TCB starts selling essential items for 1 crore low-income families, former minister inaugurated. Al-Qaeda leader Ayman al-Zawahiri killed in US drone strike in Afghanistan, President Joe Biden confirmed. You're up to date so far here on SATV News, and to know the latest news, visit www.satv.tv. Stay with SATV.